So today has been a good day. I have picked up comic books from Things from Another World. See the end of the video for a link to probably one of the best online comic shops I have ever found. However, that's not why you clicked on the video. Why you clicked on the video is because of Lootcrate. Once again, Lootcrate has been delivered. And this one is actually a bit different size than the last one. Specialty reason for that. Also, this one, the theme for this month has been villains. So lots of villainy goodness. Considering, let's be honest, when you go to the cinemas to see a movie, you never really go for the hero. You usually go to see how the bad guy's gonna do it. So that all said and done, hopefully, if my cutting skills actually worked, we have Lootcrate for this month. Basically giving away the t-shirt first thing straight out of the box. Very interesting what they did with the Lootcrate this month, with the whole theme being villains. So of course they go and change it all around. You know, it's the perfect crime. They don't recommend sharing or anything like that. So yeah, you know, it's good to see that little extra touch that the guys at Lootcrate have went to for this month. Obviously, the first thing everybody saw in the crate was t-shirt. This is basically what I would like to call fangirl delight, because we all know the fangirls absolutely love Loki, and well, they did actually have a bit of a crush on what's his name? Heath Ledger. Once upon a time, so he played the Joker, so this pretty much works in that favor. My absolutely terrible folding skills shown. And yes, everything else is just going behind me. Tough shit. So, next thing we have here. This, from what I'm led to believe, has other stuff in it. This has our pin for this month. Sort of try and get the reflection off that. There you go. Vader, Harley Quinn, Joker, and good old Deadpool. As you can tell, I love me some Deadpool. Basically, have rolled up thing. Now, this is actually some pretty decent art from couple of Batman issues, if I remember correctly. Personally, I'm a great fan of the new look Harleys. And of course, that Joker looks absolutely insane. Basic two-sheet poster. I don't know what I'll do with it. I'll probably... A lot of people I notice in other videos have said that they're going to frame this, which I can understand, but it's a lot of money to go to for such a simple poster. But then again, some people are like that. I'm not. I'm a good old wall scrolls type of guy. So in terms of what's going to happen with this, I don't know. Because I have future plans, I'm sort of trying to avoid leaving anything that physical that it could be an issue at a later point in time. We have a Star Wars keychain with Darth Vader and his breathing apparatus goodness. Unfortunately, I don't really have keys, so that's not really going to do much for me this month. Bowser. And then I Want You. Supposedly the Uncle Sam posters in the US do the same type of thing. It's a magnet. My mother loves fridge magnets, so this goes on the fridge because she'll love it. Now, this I've actually heard earlier. We have Unnecessary Evils, Villains of DC Comics. Um, Supposedly a documentary series about the characters, which is good. You know, it's a nice little DVD. I'll have a watch of it later. Good to see some DC guys getting some love. And we also have the monthly book, which is actually a nice two-sided spread. Very, very good. So I'm flipping through some of the back pages. As usual, it's like a little activity book. Um, the Mega Crate, which usually has some real awesome big stuff. It's got a thing about top video game villains, Q&A with somebody. Who knows? One day maybe I'll get famous enough to sit down and do one of these type of things. Then we have pictures of people with Lootcrate from last month, which I should probably take some sort of funky photo with the like the Marty McPrime or something, or like something from this month. So who knows? Maybe I can get in next month. Now, dude, Deadpool socks. How awesome is that? Deadpool socks. Love it. Whether they're going to fit on my feet properly or not, I have no idea, but it's going to be fun finding out because some Deadpool socks, baby! Yeah! And then finally, we have a Loot Crate exclusive copy of Rocket Raccoon #1, obviously Guardians of the Galaxy, coming out basically this week in the US, next week in Australia. Now, the thing is, people have to realize, this is one thing with comic books. Something like this is still, I believe there was something like 250,000 of these produced. Out of that, I could almost guarantee at least 100,000, if not more people, are going to leave it in the packaging with the backing board to say, oh, this is going to be worth something because it's a variant edition. Yes, it's a variant, but it is in a high print count. A lot of people should not be afraid to open this up and read. I've actually read the book. It is a decent little romp with Rocket Raccoon starting his own series. So basically, those of you who get this, don't be afraid to read it, because this isn't going to go up much. And of course, when it's all said and done, it's all about best buds. So yeah, that's everything in the Loot Crate for what we at, July 2014. So basically, from what has been going on, next month's theme is going to be heroes, because we did villains this month. We are going to make way for because we did villains this month. I apologize. We are going to do heroes next month. Personally, I wouldn't mind them flipping the script and we're going sidekicks or henchmen, and maybe a lot of Harley Quinn merchandise next month, please. Pretty please? Maybe. Who knows? But until then, I've got comic books to read, I have socks to try on, I have a key ring to try and find some keys for, I have a fridge magnet to go and put out on the fridge. I also have a movie to go and see tomorrow. I'm going to go and see Lucy, thanks to the guys at All Star Comics Melbourne, who partnered with, I believe it's Universal, and gave away some double passes. So I'm going with a friend of mine on Wednesday night to see Lucy the day before it opens in Australia. So hopefully there will be a podcast review of that up on good old wildtalkradio.com, where you can find just about everything I do on a weekly basis, including this video. If you want to get your own monthly box of Loot Crate goodness, feel free to click the link below, where You can sign up for one. It saves me a few bucks. I'll be dead up honest with you, unlike a lot of people, like the higher end guys, like your boogies and your trade chats. They won't tell you that the fact that yes, this saves them a few bucks. For every 4 people that sign up, they get a loot crate for nothing. That's the same thing that's extended to myself. So believe me, if people want to say, if I only get one person signing up to the link below for this, it'll save me a few bucks, and thank God for it, because being international, I'm paying 30 bucks, but the good people in the USA only get to pay 20. Loot Crate now distributes pretty much worldwide. UK, Germany, I think it was Italy, Canada, Australia. They just keep expanding what they're gonna send out. So more loot crates going all over the world. For those of you who probably got one of these at San Diego Comic Con, damn you, because San Diego Comic Con, just damn you for that. Yeah, so if you're watching this, link below, click it. You're either going to save me a few bucks, and if 4 people who watch this video sign up for it, it gets me a free crate. It'll start you on your way to being able to do videos like this, and who knows, eventually you'll get 4 people signing up and you get your own free crate. So yes, Loot Crate! Go and get one. I'm going to go try on socks. Bye!